fish. Ooh. Say thank you.
Hello everybody and welcome to Valley Life. I'm Rich Krebs and this is one of my favorite days of the week because it's Wells Fargo Friday, and we're actually today going to be talking about Wells Fargo Wednesdays at the zoo, which brings me into one of my favorite people, Miss Adrienne Castro, Director of Education. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. And Mr. Jeff Dahl, District Manager for Wells Fargo. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Rich. Thank you.
Good. Well, I'm very excited today to be standing here at the zoo because, one, I have a blast every time I come see this pretty lady and we walk around the zoo and talk about all the things that are great about it. But part of that is having a volunteer like yourself and a great corporate structure behind you in Wells Fargo that donates a lot of money to the zoo and is also helping get more kids in here. That's kind of your passion. You've taken the initiative to say, you know what, I want to be part of that and come donate some time and some money and make it happen. So give me a little background of what's gotten you involved with all this.
Absolutely, Rich. As I mentioned before, we had the opportunity to donate $70,000 to the Chaffee Zoo last summer. And really, the excitement around that is we have the opportunity to come in and volunteer. We've had over 500 volunteers come into Chaffee Zoo since last August on Wednesdays to contribute and help support the kids at the zoo. Very rewarding for all of us. I love seeing the families and the kids and just seeing the opportunity and how excited they are to see all the exhibits of this world-class zoo that we have here in Fresno.
Sure. Well, you know, 9 weeks ago, we opened this whole thing up, too, with David, taking it right to the top. And it's not just, you know, people that have just come to work for Wells Fargo that are trying to make a name for themselves and think, I'm going to be the busy bee getting it done. This goes right to the top. That volunteer spirit, it resonates throughout the entire corporation, and then that makes those dollars go further because you got manpower to get some of this stuff done.
Absolutely. And again, Rich, you said it. Volunteerism is an initiative at Wells Fargo, and as leaders of Wells Fargo, it's very important for us to be out volunteering. So our teams see us doing that, and they get excited, and that continues on. So just a great opportunity. Right. So,
well, Adrienne, when you've got someone like Wells Fargo that sponsors a program like this, you being a Director of Education, it's all about the kids, and this directly affects them.
It's actually an honor to have Wells Fargo be a partner with us and provide us with this type of funding because, in all honesty, we also have one school that comes in on that Wednesday where they come in, the school bus is paid for. So again, it's a lottery system. However, it's great for that school that gets to attend. But honestly, it's about the children. And like you said, you know, we're lucky to have this zoo in Fresno. It's actually excellent, and we only want to get better. And to have partnerships like Wells Fargo, it only makes even worthwhile for us. So It's absolutely been a privilege, and to work with their volunteers also, to be here on grounds with us.
And over the years that I've got a chance to talk with you and tour the grounds, it seems like every time I come through the zoo, there's something that's changed, something that's new, something that's improved. You guys just keep making those efforts to be that much better, not just for our community, but also for our children here.
Absolutely. For us, you know, it's about three circles: having a great visitor experience, a great animal care, and great staff experience. So for us, we want to always continue to improve on that. And as directors and leadership here, our vision is big, and we're not stopping, and it's absolutely a privilege to work here and be part of that. But it's true, every time you come back, we hope something has changed and improved. So right now it's beautiful at the zoo. We've got lots of flowers blooming, hummingbirds. It's kind of really nice. So if you haven't been here in a while, I encourage you to come visit because it's absolutely beautiful, especially this season.
And Jeff, with having to deal with finance as much as you do, it's probably nice for you too, when this becomes part of your volunteer effort, to be able to come here to a beautiful setting like this, just unwind, and like you mentioned, you're doing it for the kids.
Absolutely. What's exciting is Chaffee Zoo's educational programs really aligns with Wells Fargo vision, and it's great for us. We can work together, and you know, our goal is to make our communities better that we live in. So very exciting, and we're happy to be partnering with Chaffee Zoo.
Sure. And Adrienne, when you see the kids light up and you realize you can offer more because of a partner like Wells Fargo, that enhances their experience here.
Absolutely. If you're ever here at the zoo and you watch kids discover something for the first time, you know, whether they be at Dino Dig or in front of the tigers, that little little look is absolutely priceless, and that's what we're about. It's not just, you know, the kids are our future, and honestly, we've got to give them positive, you know, educational, you know, insight, and so that they make good decisions, not just for Fresno, but for our environment, to make this place a better world to live in.
Beautiful. I tell you what, I'm going to throw it to commercial real quick, but I want, when we come back, I want to talk a little bit about Kids Camp too, what they're doing directly with the kids when they're here, not just touring the zoo, but all the other benefits that come with it. So don't go anywhere. There's more Valley Life coming up right here on Wells Fargo Fridays on Valley Life. Don't go anywhere.